stuff with the Hado.
And Alice showing that she knows the game. Joe's has been playing for a few years, but Alice with a pretty strong performance right now. She's not being impatient. She's not trying to finish just because she can.
She's not going for anything unnecessary. She's playing really smart, trying to see if he's willing to make a stupid mistake.
That's a bad fireball though.
That was a bad fireball, unfortunately.
Falcomist and John Choy. Falcomist and John Choy.
Alright, Joseph's trying to get some pressure going.
But that hit confirmed, crouching medium kick. That was hit confirmed. Joseph's on blast right now.
You don't dash against Sakura, man. That low forward into the Shoryuken, very good stuff.
Now we're starting a little bit stagnant, a little bit slow. Joseph's playing a little bit more tentative, which he kind of needs to, but he also at the same time needs to be able to pressure. And FCal kind of misses up right there. That hit confirm doesn't go in her favor.
FCal losing a little bit in the trade anti-air, but gets a free grab off of it. Oh my. Alright, mix up time. Oh no, just goes for the solid damage.
Maybe the trap right here.
High or low? Oh, okay. Very nice EX pressure to get out. Now they trade positions.
Yo,
this is where Bison shines the most.
John Flores and Chris D.
Oh, counter hit roundhouse, so much damage.
Chris D and John Flores.
Counter hit roundhouse by Bison is so good. Hurts so much.
Oh,
so much.
Oh my god. That hurts, man. I feel it in my stomach when I see that land.
I feel like I'm gonna get a migraine every time we hear it hit.
Oh! Delayed the focus, waited for a couch shake to come out, and just let it rip. Very good stuff.
Oh my gosh, Alice. Putting Joseph to work.
Joseph's not too happy about that.
Look at Balrog just going in. Just going in.
Oh, great cross-up roundhouse by Joseph to do big damage. Alright, let's see what happens next. Grabs. Let's do that scissor kick pressure right there. Scissor me timbers. What? Oh, let him get out for free. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Hargie and GC Yoshi, have you guys played?
Right now,
Hargie,
Joe Sexyama setting the pace here, very strong.
Hargie, GC
He should be content to just sit on his butt for now.
He should be.
He has a huge life lead.
Well, but I think after what happened earlier, I think you want to make a statement. You just got bodied by a girl. And we're not saying this because she's just a girl, but you just got bodied by Alice. And you want to make a statement to say that, you know, like, you're not going to body me like that, but Alice. Oh, wow. Missed cross and a missed anti-air.
That was really weird.
Oh, yeah. DKT versus Paul to the wall. Paul to the wall.
These are much more tentative matches. This is much more, a little bit stagnant. They're both definitely trying to measure each other out, and they're not getting over aggressive. They're not getting crazy. They're not going in.
They're definitely messing with each other's spacing as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Joe Sexyama right now is eats a throw. This is positioning, but still completely ahead.
Jam 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there. Go play each other.
F82? Oh, should have saw that coming. Should have saw that coming. He had one bar, no life left. Why not? All right, Joseph takes the second game.
Alice though still in good position to win. She got bodied that second match, but
definitely showing that she is a solid player. Well, I know she's
actually going for Balrog.
I think she might be.
She's going through the character select screen. No.
I think she's looking to change. Oh no, maybe she's taking a minute to think.
Or maybe that.
No, she actually picked Ultra 1 again. She was thinking about it, but she just went back to Ultra 1.
Alice playing very solidly right now. Wait, right after this, I gotta grab something from Tony, but I don't want to make him wait here too long. So you'll be cast by yourself for a little bit. But Sexyama and FCal, third match.
Jeopardy. Over here.
A lot more of that pacing back and forth. Great anti-air by Alice. That crouching fear is so good. 4 frames and a huge hitbox. Oh, big damage.
Wow. FCal going to work. Counter hit.
Cannot touch buttons against Sakura.
We got the trap.
High or low? Oh, okay, low. Good blocking by Joseph.
Wow, crouching fierce, anti-air. F-Cow just... Even though she's in the corner, F-Cow is just really ahead pacing-wise. But this is exactly where Joseph wants it. Her in the corner. Just standing. Oh, wow.
Good bait. Oh, he could have punished that with a Shoryuken or something.
Wow.
Upskirt kick. Joseph.
Frustrated.
Joseph's very
button
frustrated.
slams on his stick. Oh, man. No, not a happy camper right now. Not a happy camper.
No, I've known Joseph for a while, and unfortunately, he is the type of player to let his emotions get the best of him. Like seeing him play at other tournaments, like when I'm behind him, I have to tell him consistently to just chill, so he can think to himself and he'll play better. But right now, it looks like his feathers are pretty ruffled.
Right now, I mean, sometimes emotions can make you better, but see what happens here. Right now, emotions are running high. He definitely does not want to lose to Alice.
Okay. Nice combo conversion.
And this is the corner game that you need. This is the scissor kick standing roundhouse game. I mean, right here, it's just like, what can Sakura do to get out? She's got to walk forward, and she's got to look for that standing roundhouse and then crouching medium kick, but it's a guess. It's footsies with guessing.
Oh, that could have been big if she hit confirms as a Shoryuken. Okay, good tech by Joseph. Playing really defensive now, really smart.
Very good teleport right there.
Doesn't want to deal with any of the Tatsu pressure. I agree with that play. All right, now back in the corner. This is where Bison shines the most. Oh, does not anti-air properly. Reset. Oh, no. That's unfortunate.
How do you deal with a character with mix-ups? Don't allow them to get mix-ups in the first place.
That's true.
And Joseph is doing that in this second round. This is match point for both players. Who's going to take it? Both starting up with really stagnant, both with a lot of spacing. Joseph going in.
Right, nice defense by Alice right now.
Alice playing some tremendous defense. Alice with a pretty impressive performance herself today.
Man, I wish I had good defense.
Huh?
I wish I could block.
It's not everybody's thing. Sometimes offense is more meant for people versus defense. And Alice right now is getting has no meter, is completely behind, and getting out-poked.
Oh, and Bison just building that bar. It's looking kind of grim for Alice right now, but let's see if she can turn it around. They both have one bar, and she does have Ultra, so she can turn it around with one combo.
And right now, Joseph's just building meter and maintaining distance, not allowing her to get into mix-up range, which is precisely what you do against the mixed-up characters.
CX scissor kicks, and Joseph takes it.
Joseph takes it 2-1.
Joseph single-handedly killed the hype in the room.
Yeah.
It's so quiet now. There's so many people in here, but it's really quiet.
Boo to Joseph. I'm going to be right back. Give me about 3 minutes.
Sure thing.
Just lost $5.
So, excuse me.
Are you playing? Yeah, where's my stick? Right, where's my stick? I would just see you all got trying so hard for like 3 rounds straight. Like, just keep losing money.
Having a bit of technical difficulties, guys. You guys just hold on one second.
LPN and Scunchin, on stream, LPN versus Scunchin.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. Our commentator monitor kind of went out for a second. A little bit technical difficulties. We're back at TNT. And it looks like right now we got Scunchin versus LPN. Time Wolf friends, they play against each other a lot from last time I remember. LPN owns Scunchin's soul with multiple characters.
Kenneth Addict versus F-Cow. Kenneth Attic
And
versus F-Cow.
so this match is most likely going to be Fei Long versus
Kenneth
Cammy.
Attic, raise your hand.
Typically a hard match for Cammy
Yo, Kenneth
because
Attic.
Fei Long does so well on the ground
Kenneth
against Cammy.
Attic, where you
But the
at?
second Fei Long gets knocked down, it becomes a real problem for him because you got the 50-50s, the mix-ups, the crouch tech blow-ups, and so on and so on. But shout outs to SRK TNT, brought to you by Twitch TV, Right Konami, Capsule Entertainment, Canada, Golfland Entertainment, 8ARC, and MADCATZ. Go ahead and tweet to us at hashtag SRK TNT, and you can tell us what you like, what you hate. If you want to see more EE, more Marvel, just let us know. All right, now back to the match. Long going with his signature start the game with Spiral Arrow. Typically, everybody wants to create some distance by walking back and forward, but that Spiral Arrow is so fast, it basically stuffs it. This is looking super free right now. Oh, got peed on. But Scunchin not mad about that, so I understand. It's okay.
All right, let me get Falconist versus Moses. Hot Rod versus M Ghost. Ryan B versus
good
West
blocking.
Side Hero.
Now I noticed that Long is actually changing up. Ooh, that was definitely not a super. I'm pretty sure that he wanted an uppercut there.
Hambo and Stir Sauce on the open station for Marvel.
Scunchin in a favorable position. Fei Long in the corner, or Fei Long has his opponent in the corner. Just wreck all day, and this is where Cammy gets beat up pretty hard. Did not get the grab, which is real unfortunate. Oh, very nice instant air dive kick. Baited out the crouch check and punished it with the max damage.
Go play Moses.
Long takes that one pretty quick, and they're going straight to it.
Hargie, you won.
Oh, just chicken wing in.
Hot Rod.
Very nice punish on the unsafe Rekka.
Hot Rod. M Ghost, Hot Rod, and M Ghost. Go play. In the corner over here, I need Orion and Falconist for Marvel. Orion and Falconist for Marvel.
Good anti-air DP by Scunchin. Now another thing that's known between these two is that when Long is playing against Scunchin, normally if someone's focusing, you don't want to focus against Fei Long because you can throw out Rekkas, but Long is actually really on point with punishing Rekkas with the focus. I don't know what he does. I think he just lets go like ASAP, and then he gets a free counter crumple. So it is kind of scary to do some Rekkas against LPN. Alright, I thought he was going to jump there, and beats out with Touch Strong.
Hargie versus average Filipino. Hargie versus average Filipino.
Nice anti-air into chicken wing. Very nice conversion.
On deck, blood snail.
Oh, could have just let that rip. Very nice punish with the spiral. Alright. Bad space to Rekka. Punish that. Oh. Doesn't opt to use Ultra. It's very interesting. I guess he felt like he didn't need it. Oh, wow. Baseball swing. And LPN takes it really convincingly. I thought we were playing Street Fighter, not Marvel, because this ended pretty fast. Alright, I guess right now with me I got White Boy Willie on the mic. He might be leaving soon because he's running brackets. He's a very busy man, I understand. What's going on, Willie? I'm sorry, I can't even hear you. What? Okay, well, looks like we're having some more technical difficulties, so I guess it's just me for now. Sorry guys, just stuck with me. So up next we got, I don't know, what's that kid's name? All right, so I guess what we're doing is that we're gonna have Scunchin on the mic right now since Willie is busy running brackets. No. All right, and right now we got Mr. Evo Point versus, I don't know his name, but I know he plays Sagat.
Are you ready?
What up, man? I can't hear you. Hey, can you get some volume on this one?
Hello. Hi. Oh.
Hey, Scunchin.
Hi.
What's going on? Dude, so what happened, man? You got blown up.
I haven't played him in a while.
What is that? Oh, man.
Yeah. It was hard.
It was hard. But you got one round off of Daigo.
I wish people would stop saying that.
What? Oh, well. Anyway, so.
Yeah, I couldn't adapt to long fast enough, but next time.
He's cheating, man. He got speed gems.
Huh?
You got speed gems. He's cheating.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh.
he plays really fast, and yeah.
Oh man, what's wrong with you? You don't look too happy about that.
It's okay.
Wait, so are you still in?
Yeah,
or-
I'm still. That was winners.
That was winners. Okay.
Yeah.
Here, they're just now. All right, so up next we got Terry Kaneda versus. Okay, it's Blood Snail. There we go. And it's Blood Snail. Sagat versus Akuma. Now, last time I checked, this matchup is super bad for Sagat.
This is 8-2 Sagat.
In the back from Marvel.
This is 12-4 Sagat.
Chris Perro.
You know, I don't believe you for a second. I've seen stuff, man. It's not even funny. Hey, LPN says he's sorry for beating you up.
He ain't sorry. Look an asshole. I can't swear.
You can't swear.
Oh. I didn't swear. That didn't happen just now.
All right, anyway, back to the match, guys. All right, so Bloodsnail trying to keep him out with appropriate projectiles, and I don't know what that uppercut was for. There was no reason to do that at all. Very nice tiger knee. Oh, drops the uppercut. That's really unfortunate.
If he would have quick got up, he would have won the round, but he didn't.
Terry gets blown up. Mr. Evo Point? It's a good thing he's wearing that salty shirt because I think he's going to be salty in a minute. Alright, so like normally if you're Sagat, what do you want to do against Akuma if you want to win? Like I know it's hard, but like what are your options against Scarecrow?
You gotta hit him.
Like with just fireballs and uppercuts, or knock him down, or?
You're not gonna really land an uppercut. I think you gotta, jump in, try to catch him.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you can't really pressure him because he has teleport. I guess Ultra 2 can punish teleport, but you can try to fireball as much as you can, but it doesn't really work well against Akuma.
That's looking really bad. Akuma seems to have a lot easier time doing his vortex on huge characters.
I think you just try to chip away as much as you can against Akuma, and not get knocked down because Akuma just destroys you once you get knocked down.
He destroys everybody once he gets knocked down.
Yeah, Sagat especially though.
Even his bad matchups, he destroys them. Alright, Bloodsnail trying to keep him out. Unfortunately gets grabbed. Ooh, gets sweeped.
Yeah,
Lost the vortex. Oh. Drops the sweep.
Sagat can't EX uppercut through that, but
He can or cannot?
he can.
He can, okay. But I mean, why would you, right? It's not that much damage.
You have to stop him.
Oh, okay. So you throw it out to stop him.
Yeah, I think it's worth it. It resets the positioning. Otherwise, Akuma gets in for free.
Yeah. One-time hero in the back. Terry's one and only training buddies. They get together all day and play Street Fighter together in their rooms by themselves. Man, it's hard to keep on your feet against Akuma, especially with his sweeps. He's so good.
Yeah. Terry's not afraid of this Sagat. He's going in.
Yeah, me and Anthony were talking earlier. We were talking about how Terry has either two game plans. One game plan is playing kind of solid. The other game plan is going nuts and random demons. I would say that's pretty accurate. Alright, sweeps out Blood Snail. It's match point Bloods, or no, it's match point Canada. Sorry about that, guys.
Just so easy for Akuma to get in.
It seems like you have to really pick your tiger shots because you can just demon flip over everything, right?
Roundhouse is really good against Sagatsu.
Well, at least they took out that loop.
That's true.
Man, Terry not giving him any room to breathe.
Yeah.
That was a lot of damage. Kaneda, baby killer, Terry, or Terry, baby killer to Kaneda. you try to get good at Street Fighter? Nah, Terry will be there to crush your dreams.
Terry is 4 times that kid's age.
Oh no!
That's
We're not bringing age into this, man. We're not bringing age
Terry
into
is
this.
6 times that kid's age.
Wait, Terry. I can't hear. We'll go with 6 times his age. Marcos looks like he's the same age as Blood Snail. Just had a lot more facial hair. Oh man, I look at Scunchin's face and you can see just it's just sad. I feel so bad for him, man.
Hey, the other Asian commentator is back.
1 round Daigo.
You want back?
1 round Daigo.
Stop that.
And can you guys tell me who won between Ricky Brown and Dan 1234?
Alright, bye.
You want that?
Did you play Dan 1234? Who won? Dan what? Hold on. Dan 1234. Raise your hand. You sure?
Excuse us, guys. We're switching headphones. 1
I
second.
don't know. All right. Trapper John.
All right, guys. We are back.
I am back. I am Crack Fiend. I am back.
No one cares.
Okay.
Looks like we got the Sage himself, John Choy,
The Sage.
versus Elan Loco.
I was about to say, I was like, Jonathan losers, but I forgot that El Camano beat Rodney earlier.
Yeah, that's right.
I
he
keep
did.
forgetting that because I'm so used to Rodney owning his soul.
Yeah, John Choi's special is to lose first round, go through the gauntlet, beat up everybody, and take their money. But for some reason, I guess he felt like staying in winners this time.
All right, so John playing rude against El Camano's Vega.
All right, who won?
All right, you're gonna see a lot of outpoking. Nice focus on the fireball.
Is that you? Go play F-Cow. No. You play F-Cow.
All right, tries to punish a sweep, but does not get it. The spacing was a little off.
Go play.
Yeah, here we're gonna see. Oh wow, El Camano Loco. That was very nice by him. Choy with the Vortex and now the Fireball game.
Oh
wow.
yeah.
Moses, you won? All right, Hot Rod and M-Ghost, who won?
Yeah,
Jumping roundhouse. Don't jump at him, man. He's gonna beat you up.
Hot Rod.
There's a reaction for every reaction, and John Choy just showed us that right there. Jumping roundhouse react. El Camano's jump. Now, El Camano started the match strong again, or the round strong, but John with kind of a questionable move. Now at half health.
Yo, let me get Joseph on deck for the stream. Joseph on deck for the stream.
All right, trying to bait on a lot of whiffed pokes so they can punish.
Oh
But
my, that's
John just gets a free ultra. Tatsu.
Oh, he throws the counter hit. And this is something that I talk about so much. When you know that counter hit setup is coming, like the one that John tried to do, you throw that. You throw that all day long.
Yeah. See, it's weird because like if they mess up on their counter hit setup, You can just stand tech, and you're usually the stand tech will beat it. So.
Yeah, but a lot of people don't know that.
Oh!
And it just lets them
John
rip.
does not care. John does not care.
John Choy.
I respect the fact that he does not care when he plays this game. It makes it so much fun,
God.
and he does still win, which is amazing.
And that was not even a combo. He comboed.
Marcos was like, oh, what? Oh. I want to stop John just laughing, sagely laugh, you know, like Yoda. Again, I think we're seeing a repeat. Is this deja vu?
Yeah, it's going to be a repeat.
Did I get superpowers to be able to turn back time and rewatch the same match?
This is deja vu.
Oh my
wow.
God! Oh wow! Just threw it out and it just happened to hit. Very nice stuff.
Oh wow! John, listen to him.
John does not care. John does not care, and he's winning. This is amazing.
Oh! Yo, that's like the
my
Grims.
God.
The Grims. Oh my God! It's John.
Marco, stop respecting this man. If you stop respecting, you'll do
Play
fine.
him like you were playing against Rodney.
Play like you
Oh! That was, oh my God.
knew he was cross-checking. You get blown up for it with a Shoto, that's for sure. Oh, we're starting to see the John factor, the I don't care factor, but I'll still win anyway.
John's play is just amazing.
Nah, man, he doesn't care. He's just having fun with it. He's having fun. He played this game for way too long.
Yeah, that too. Eduardo gets that counter hit set up again. Throws it. Very smart stuff. He better be using that stuff. I taught him that.
Oh my God, the same setup twice.
And now we're seeing a little bit of stagnant movement here. Both players not really committing too much. Oh my
Great
God.
counter hit.
Oh my God.
It's the, the
Oh
uppercut.
my God. John, what are you doing? Uppercut. Uppercut.
John does not care, that's why. I respect uppercut.
Uppercut.
Oh!
He didn't do it. Okay, so
Don't try to play that off, John. You know that was an uppercut. That was an uppercut.
I don't get John's game, dude. This man is just, I don't get it.
No, he just doesn't care. Like
Yeah, he doesn't care.
People give him too much respect, but he doesn't care. You gotta realize that he doesn't care.
Yeah.
All right, open station, Sexy Beast and
Like, cause you
Nico.
know John is like the sage. You know he's such a look at this
Look at
smug
this guy.
smile on
He's
his
just like
face.
smugging.
That's because he doesn't care. He's like, yeah, I got away with that. I stole this guy's
He just
spot in the
shrugs
bracket.
it off. He's like, I don't know. I don't know. It worked, I guess. I don't know.
It's fine. Like it works because like people give him too much respect. You know, like they're like, oh crap, I'm playing against John Choy. I gotta play him super solid. But then they don't expect him to play like that. But he does. He does a lot.
Stupid John Choy.
Look at that. It's like overhead. He's imitating what just happened. In real life. Overhead party.
Yeah, overhead
party. John. Oh, okay. Well.
It's too loud in here, man. I don't think you can hear us from here.
Nah, it's too loud in here, yeah. So we got Crizzle versus Joseph, it looks like. Viper versus Bison. Really hard match, in my opinion. Oh, God, I don't even want to think about it. Crizzle owns my soul, by the way, in every game. I don't know why. I don't know what this power is that he has over me.
Well, you took second at that tournament.
I don't care about Marvel. I'm talking about Street Fighter 2. I can't beat him in Street Fighter. I can beat him like in casuals, but that doesn't matter.
Just right now, you said every game, you douche.
Well, okay. I'm not counting Marvel because that's all done Marvel.
Okay, then not every game.
No, he owns my soul in Marvel too, man. But like,
He owns your soul now, not back in the day. It's different.
we got Nubby pointing at
So Crizzle and Joe Sexyama.
Joe Sexyama. I think it's Joe Sexy Mama.
It was the original one, okay? Joe
Yo,
Sexyama.
shout outs to dyslexia. It's
No,
a very serious problem that we need to
Yoshihiro,
fix.
Yoshihiro Akiyama, Sexyama. Joe just used that name, Joe Sexyama. Because today is Joe Sexy Mama. Oh, it's not a button check? It's real
No,
match?
they did button checks already.
Okay.
Actually,
Okay, that was a button check.
I don't know. This looks
Okay,
pretty.
never mind, this is not a button check.
They just someone paused. I think it was Joseph that paused on accident, but Crizzle decided to let him play off of it. Why not? He has a huge lead anyway. It would suck though if Joseph somehow managed to come back from this. Then he's gonna regret that he didn't call him out for that. And like I said, Crizzle takes the first round. I don't know about EX Scissor. Is it really useful against Viper? No, it doesn't seem like it.
Well, it could be useful against flame kicks just because it gets you out of the trap. But other than that, I don't really see too much utility.
Does EX Cycle Crusher get blown up by?
I'm not really too sure. We're gonna find out right now. He hasn't really used that.
Yeah, he will go to that point though.
Probably, but right now he's getting blown up regardless.
Joseph is not afraid to throw out a Wake Up EX Cycle just to get away.
This is like what's happening right here.
Joseph Yama right now trying to show that he's worth something. Has a slight lead right now, but I don't know. I don't know if that lead is going to really help him any. Because Crizzle is back in, and now he's going to be. Oh wow!
Wow!
There it is. So Joseph's not in as bad a position as I predicted earlier.
Oh, very nice jumping fierce. The goofiest looking normal in the game, in my opinion.
So
goofy looking.
has an opportunity to take his first round right now.
Why would you do that? You could just sit there. Okay, knees him in the stomach.
A little bit risky, got too close. He could have eaten like Seismo on the way down, but you know what? He pulled through and he won that round. That's just what he needed.
We got John behind Joseph, transferring his power levels to Joseph's Dragon Ball style. Shoutouts to Dragon Ball.
Shoutouts to Dragon Ball Team. Shoutouts to Team 4-Star. Spice music.
Oh my god, Joseph's getting blown up right now. Okay, tries to bait out a Wake Up EX something. But he didn't take the bait.
Why is Spice getting thrown?
Dirty cross up. Oh, drops a combo, but he does get free damage.
He goes to that counter setup, but he was in the air, so that kind of hit was definitely not going to hit.
Yeah.
Joe 6 Yama.
Oh! That could have ended it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see what happens next.
Oh my goodness.
Great grab by Joseph. Oh my gosh. Wow, Joseph clutched it out. Clutched it out, takes game one. Very good stuff. I was not expecting that, but that was really good stuff. Oh, it's a big damage. Crizzle seems like he's a little flustered by that last loss. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. That is false. Yeah. Dude, did you see Crizzle? He just looked back like, did I just do that?
Yeah.
He was like, did I really get away with that?
Oh, man. Oh, wow. Stop the Seismo.
Joe.
Oh!
Oh,
wow.
my God.
Magic hands. Magic hands.
Yo, this is a hype AE tournament.
Pretty hype match.
Today is pretty hype.
We're on match point Joseph.
Joseph looks just beaten, and he's coming back.
Joseph's really feeling himself right now.
He's retaliating.
Oh, wow. Nice blocking by Crizzle. And we got frame traps with special moves. It's crazy. Wow. What was that?
That anti-air. That looks like a standing forward.
Oh, wow. Close standing forward. It looks kind of like Chun-Li's American version.
The American version. Oh, my.
What was up? Crossing up. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, my God.
Oh! Oh, my God! Oh! Okay. That's okay. He timed it a little too early. Timed it a little too early and got hit with the wake up.
We are sorry that we're screaming your guys' scares out, but this match is hype.
Wow, turnovers all day.
Turnarounds by both players. terrific work. Oh man.
Okay, gets a grab.
God, Crizzle with a heavy mix-up. Oh wow.
That trades.
This should be a dead. What? Wait, what?
I think Crizzle's trying to make a statement right now.
Well, you see him? He's just. Okay, all right. If you actually saw that, then. Oh wow, that is hate. Crizzle is not even gonna shake his hand. No, poor sport. Poor star. Okay.
Oh wait.
You guys gonna hear this? Okay. He didn't. So he didn't do a combo because he stared at Joseph, and then he threw him and stared at Joseph again, and then he threw him and stared at Joseph again, and then walks away without shaking his hand.
I didn't see any
That
of
is
that.
pretty bad sportsmanship. It's a statement, but that's pretty bad sportsmanship.
Yeah, I was straight looking at the match. I didn't actually see the players' faces.
Oh, I keep an eye on everything, and that was pretty bad sportsmanship. Like straight up, real talk. Didn't even shake his hand at the end. I don't know why, because Joseph put his hand out to shake his hand.
Joseph's shaking it off. You know, he's a little bit upset by that. I would be too.
I would be pretty
I would
upset.
be pretty pissed.
I'd be really pissed.
It's cool though.
I'm not a fan of that, but you know what? It happened. What can you do? Life goes on.
It's done. Let's move past it.
I'll talk it on my show though. I'll definitely bringing that topic up on my show.
Yeah, like I understand you trying to show that you're the better player, but there's
a
ways to go
line,
about it, and then there's ways to
there's
not.
There's a certain line that you go past, and like you said, you know, like, and I think that line was crossed just right now. And I don't think he had a particularly good reason, at least from what we see. Because I mean, like, there's certain people who have a background story. In this case, I don't think there was a background story.
Yeah.
And Joseph clearly put his hand up, wanted to shake his hand, and what we saw was a guy who just disliked him for whatever the reason it may be. But in the meantime, Rum with this PR Balrog. Pretty high match we got going on there.
All right, now these two play together a lot, like to the point where I'm sick of seeing this match. I'm not even kidding.
The only time I see them play is when they're here.
Yeah, I mean, oh gosh. Anyway, so you know, same stuff. Typically 5-5 match. Balrog does have a lot of options to keep out the dive kicks and the pressure. Oh wow, straight exterior headbutt. Very good stuff. Looks like Eduardo going to town on Rom. Oh, Rom is coming back.
Rom read
Some
that
pressure.
dashman right there and punished him heavily for it, but still, leave the PR on.
Does not watch your feet. It's sweet.
Oh, PR finished that round. He finishes that round pretty handily. Round 1, PR Balrog. Nice neutral jump. Get the mix-up going. Guys up in front and send it back.
All right, nice EX dash punch to get out of the pressure, or get out of the corner and away from the pressure. Again, English, I'm sorry.
Both players, as you can see, pretty familiar with each other's movements, and you can see that because of the tentative style, the feints that they're using with their movement and with their jabs.
I'm pretty sure at this point, like they're very comfortable with each other's spacing. Rom looking for the right spacing to neutral jump and punish the dash punches. Drops the FADC. Alright, there it is.
I liked that guess effort from Balrog because I think he was guessing Rom to jump and then knife cue. He was trying to catch him off target. Is that Alex Chu?
It is Alex Chu. Very rare face.
He has no hair. Well,
all right.
Anyways,
it's a match. Eduardo trying to find his way in, establish some pressure. It looks like Rom is kind of on the offensive right now. All right, here comes the mix-up.
Nice attempt right there with the EX armor breaker. Or EX smash. Again, these EXs are not punishable so far.
Rom basically just saying, come at me, bro. I'm neutral jumping. Like, look at that. There it is again.
But again, though, PR Rog is in the lead. So he kind of has to bait. And PR Rog not falling for the bait right now.
He has no reason to be honest. Like, look at the life lead he has. Oh my god, fierce roundhouse sweep.
Sexy Beast versus Miracle in the back. Sexy Beast versus Miracle.
Balrog takes that first match, first game pretty well.
Rom trying to recollect what happened, see if he can make any necessary adjustments to take this game.
I know Rom is a massive competitor, so he definitely wants to win.
He's really good at making adjustments on the fly as well.
Nice dash over right there by Balrog. Gets the anti-air trade.
All right. Nice counter low board to the jab.
Right now, both tentative. Balrog keeping his distance within dash penetration. Kind of lucky right there. Could have gotten punished. That was a whip straight. You see right here, both very, very tentative with their play style right now. Wow. Nice to confirm off with that standing jab.
They're going for brain traps. Oh, anti-air ultra. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. That's unfortunate.
I'm pretty sure if he did upper, that would have hit him.
I think he did upper, maybe.
No, he did a straight. So he started off with a straight.
That's unfortunate, man. That's very unfortunate.
That was a really great read, too. Oh, now he doesn't have ultra to finish it out. Oh my gosh. But he does get it without the ultra. So.
Still closes up with that crouching jab, so it's okay. Not too bad.
Jump back Pierce, really good against characters with knife kicks. Really good.
You see, like right there, Rom is baiting out that crouching round now, so he can dive kick it. So Balrog is looking for that.
All right, nice tech.
And now we're at Balrog on match point. He took Rom out in game 1, so this is it for Rom. If he loses, he's going to be sent to losers.
Oh, big damage. It's not going to kill him.
Yeah, it's not going to do damage, I mean, when's he going to get another opportunity?
Yeah, so he might as well spend the bar. Oh, turns it right back over. I think this is actually going to kill him.
I'm pretty sure it's a dead Balrog.
Oh, no, it's not.
Or not.
Okay.
Yeah, now he's a dead Balrog.
They're both laughing like, man, I blocked that.
So Rom showing signs of life, not completely done yet.
Balrog's sitting on a full stick of butter, so he has a lot of meter and a lot of damage able to throw out.
You see, they keep resetting the distance, meaning they both respect each other's. They don't want to risk anything in the mid game, in the pocket, because no one's knocked down. Right there, Rog gets a knockdown. Balrog in the corner. This time, Balrog gets a knockdown.
Nice conversion to ultra.
Rom in the corner now. Throw setups. Rom fantastic with that tech throw earlier. Oh, that was huge bait by Balrog right there. Looking for that crouching forward to punish with that forward. He's doing it again. Second time. He's trying to bait that out into super. Doesn't matter. He still gets it off of the head, but Balrog.
Balrog takes it. I swear, Balrog is the only boxer player I've seen to consistently do anti-air headbutts. It's crazy.
Anti-air what?
He's the only Balrog I've ever seen to do consistent anti-air headbutts.
Yeah, that's pretty true.
All right, so we got Hargie, the demigod, versus
Mini John Choy.
somebody.
John Choy Jr. No, he's playing against somebody, but I have no idea.
Hargie rocking a Weeaboo t-shirt.
Is he?
Hey, why don't you show us what's on your shirt, man? It says regret. What is that? It says regret. I believe that is, I don't know, random anime girl crying, really sad. Way to kill the mood.
Yeah.
Just destroy all the hype with a sad t-shirt like that, man. Make it sad now.
Shout out to the salty t-shirt. That t-shirt's dope.
Let's go, Alice.
But I also question whether there's any kind of litigation on that kind of shirt. Because I think, isn't that the design from Morton's?
It is. It's actually, from what I understand, it's actually a product line called.
You know what? Let's not talk about this.
I don't want.
I don't want to get them to get in trouble by anything at all. So let's just ignore this.
So we'll talk about that later.
You know what? This is not our problem. This is somebody else's problem. So if the problem ever comes up, they'll take care of it. In the meantime, dope shirt.
Dope shirt indeed. All right, so we got the Demigod versus Alice. Not sure if I'm pretty sure she's gonna want to go with Sakura against this one.
I think Hargie's the better player in this matchup, so I'm gonna go with Hargie to win this.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I'm just trying to figure out.
She's probably gonna play Sakura. He's probably gonna play Ryu.
I guess she feels more comfortable. I don't know. Okay, well, there we go.
I don't know. Who do you think would win this? I'm gonna make my pick as Hargie.
It really depends on who chokes first, because Hargie is known to choke a bit.
Yeah, but skill-wise, who would you play? Who would you pick over who?
It's hard to say. They're both really good. They're both really good players. I haven't really played against Alice enough to know, but when I did play her, she did give me a lot of trouble, and I play Kenny, so that's a bad matchup for Sakura. Oh, very nice uppercut. Huge damage. Huge damage.
And Hargie is showing some signs of Choyism in her now. Oh my goodness. That jump top, she gets her out of the way, she punishes Hargie for it.
Oh, nice anti-air. There we go. See what I was talking about? Oh, drops a combo. Should have gone for something more simple. Nice
escape from the corner right there.
Just walking in and out of the low forward range, but you don't want to jump at Ryu when he's not chucking fireballs. You need a free uppercut.
So wait, are you gonna wait or not?
Hargie takes that first round very handily with the full stick of butter. And again, showing signs of that choyness in him. Throwing those fireballs as if it were an extended poke. Very smart stuff going on from Hargie right now.
Oh, wow. Toss up fierce.
I wish people use that more often. That jumping fierce for Shotos is so good.
Now, I'm just wondering if Hargie's going to actually use his bar to extend combos, or he's going to use it for a super. Use a mix-up?
So far, neither.
Yeah, he hasn't really had a chance to. Alice very aware of the low board range, so she's always blocking at that range.
There you go, like you said. There's the cancel to the Ultra. Hargie now is just kind of baiting out, standing at the distance. He was looking for that, but he didn't respond with the uppercut right away. But earlier, he was baiting that out, looking for the uppercut against the Tatsu.
I think he was looking for a raw jump rather than a Tatsu. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Earlier, he saw the... Well, never mind about that. Hargie in some trouble!
Oh, does not go for the Ultra, does not risk it. Goes for the guaranteed damage. Leo showing the face of disgust. Oh wow, autocorrect uppercut. Sure, why not? Alright, I do like Hargie's very basic yet very effective Ryu play. Chucking fireballs, making them walk forward. While they walk, stick out a low poke. It's very simple, very plain, kind of boring, but really effective.
Well, I don't find it very boring at all, because I think it's a very skillful game to be able to play.
It's skillful, but I'm just saying, like, if you hear it in your head, it's kind of boring. If you hear the plan in your head, it's pretty boring.
Yeah.
Another good Tatsu escape.
Full stick of butter is what Hargie has. He can easily take this, should he be able to use that feature. Yeah, both players taking the distance. FPL ahead.
Chasing in the corner.
Not taking too many risks right now. Everybody just kind of get in.
Alice trying to establish some pressure. Oh, very bad fireball. And Alice takes game. Is that game one? Game one?
That's game one. That's game one.
Switch his stick, so he has to 5-second game.
So far, it looks like I might be fighting my wars very shortly.
Yeah.
But it's okay because
If only you brought your stick.
I still feel that way. But
Oh, man.
Alice really showing that she's worth it. And this is the losers bracket, so
Whoever loses goes home. Hargie going a little bit nuts right now. Decided not to zone this time, just go crazy.
There's nobody watching. He's like, man, that's really cool.
No.
Pick him up. You just start the match.
Oh wow, wow. Jumping fierce stuff to crouching fierce.
Disruptive killing combo on a punishment. Yeah. Wow, look, you just dropped like 3 confirms.
wow, Alice crouching forward.
Drops
And a
ultra.
choke.
No, you're just wasting time. You don't deserve it.
Alice not able to capitalize at the very end there.
This is real because, you know, people don't want to get excited for no reason. I mean, we've been here ready for like, what, 20 minutes now, and you're just teasing it.
Big uppercut by Hargie. Nice bit on the jump there.
Let's go, Kevin. Let's go.
All right, here we are back to, oh wow, gets a free combo. Could not extend the combo. For a grab, I like this. Oh, messes up her safe jump setup. Gets grabbed in return, and
That dirty cross up. Oh my gosh.
oh, big damage.
This could be a
finish it up. That's game, I think. Or that's round. Yup. Attack!
Hargie not looking too pleased right now. And again, a very tentative start to the first to this next round right here.
Very nice air tatsu to bait out the anti-air DP.
So one thing that's very clear is I'm clearly wrong that Hargie is a more skillful player. Clearly, Alice has been learning.
Alice knows her stuff. There's no question about that. She's definitely adjusting properly. She's finding very solid ways to get in. She's looking for very solid spots. She's not going for anything crazy.
Well, I played her earlier. She did beat me once, and then I burnt her the second time. But
It wasn't easy, right? Yeah.
no, it was far from easy. I had to strategize a little bit, actually. Oh, very nice overhead. That's gutsy play by her right there.
Doesn't really. She hasn't really been throwing that out, so it probably would hit him if he used it again.
She should be worried the second or third time she does it though, because
Yeah, because uppercuts do happen.
exactly.
The Street Fighter foe happens.
Although Ryu doesn't have any meter.
Alice playing really, really patient despite getting all this plasma in her face.
She is doing the classic move, the walk and block. Very classic strategy against heavy fireball players.
I think eventually a lot of people would crack unless they're really solid. And
Oh
patient.
my, 3 seconds left, 2 seconds left.
Oh,
Hargie
looks like
takes it.
oh, SoCal special timeout. Hargie kind of doesn't look proud about that one, but whatever. And like we're in tournament, whatever gets you the win, really. A win's a win's a win. So.
Alice being really
Oh.
aggressive, letting it rip.
God! Watch your face, I'm gonna punch it. did not block that properly. Thought it was going to cross up. Some more of that walk and block you were talking about.
I mean, this is the classic Guile strategy. You walk and block till you get them to the corner, and then you attack. Right now, she's not able to convert, though. She's walking and she's blocking. She's getting positioning. But as soon as she gets into positioning, she's not capitalizing. And big missed opportunity right there.
Nice tech. He's kind of down to the wire, guys.
Hargie now just in complete control.
He has a life lead. He has favorable spacing, and that's an unfortunate whiff on the Tatsu.
Absolutely an unfortunate whiff. Hargie's rolling his eyes. I don't think he's happy about his play right now at all, even though he's winning right now. I think to a certain extent, you know, a player, when you've improved your game so much and you're doing well against really good players, you might say to yourself, I know I do at least, I say to myself, how am I losing to this guy? Or, in this case, this girl. You know? And I think Hargie might be saying that to himself right now, how was I even losing to begin with? So he's here to make a statement, and statement he almost made there.
I guess Hargie, since this is his match point, he does have a little bit of leeway to go crazy. He goes crazy and it pays off for him, and he takes it. It's really unfortunate because Alice was playing really solid. It's just she got Hargie.
You can't blame Hargie for the train of thought. You know, like you always have to have confidence in yourself to the point where, like, if you lose to anybody, you should be saying to yourself, "How am I losing to this guy?" Or "How am I losing to this girl? How am I losing?" You know, you gotta have that confidence. And Hargie persevered. Even though it looked really, really grim for him early on.
Yeah, it did. It did. It looked like she was about to just take that win away from him because she was pulling on the pressure, but then Hargie ended up managing to clutch it out, playing sort of lame and then appropriately playing crazy when he had the proper leniency to do so.
Yeah.
By crazy, I mean offensive. So.
This is going to be a long tournament. What time is it right now?
Where are we at in the brackets right now?
11:40. I don't know where we are in the brackets.
Wait, how many people entered?
47, 48.
47 people entered. You hear that, guys? That means you guys got to come down here and play. I'm not even kidding. That means more money. More players, more money.
More money.
More Street Fighter 4. Oh man, I'm tired. Alright, so I actually don't have the bracket with me, so I don't know who's up next. It looks like we have one-time hero, Leoncio, up right now against somebody.
In the meantime, tweet us at #SRK TNT. On the mic tonight is Andy Lee and myself, Carthy.
What's with the blue steel? Leoncio throwing the blue steel? Even though the camera's right there, not here, over there. No, it's, oh my God. It's literally in your face.
You are an idiot.
Oh, there we go. Now that is a handsome man. Oh. Oh, wow.
That was a little bit, that's a very sad man.
You hear that, ladies? This man is single. No surprise there, or surprise. I don't know. It's a. Da, da, da. Oh man, we have way too much goofy time here.
I don't know. That was kind of an awkward moment for me.
That's fine. He's a handsome man, I guess. We have a bit of that time, but. Once again, you are watching SRK Thursday Night Throwdowns. Shout outs to Capsule Entertainment, Milpitas Golfland,
Twitch TV, Right Konami, everybody that we normally announce. I don't have the list in front of me right now, so I don't remember them all. MADCATZ, EIGHTARC,
Come on, man.
You
listed all. You listed all of them already. Wait,
Twitch
no.
TV.
I would say shout-outs. Okay, we're missing Kaneda.
Okay,
but who wants to shout out to
cares?
Kaneda?
Who cares about Kaneda?
Nobody likes Kaneda.
Don't give any shout-outs to Kaneda.
I don't like random demons.
I don't like Kaneda. Okay, I like Raikonami. I don't like Kaneda. Okay, so Okumano Loco. No, I mean Leo lost to Rodney earlier.
Oh, that is a tough
Remember
matchup,
that?
though.
And then now he's playing Okumano Loco.
This is what happens when you have more than one Vega. It's really weird. I'm not gonna lie. So you said there was 9 at CEO?
Like 10, I heard.
10? Dang, I didn't even watch CEO.
That's not.
unfortunately,
I wasn't there, but that's what people told me. There's about 10 of them. But
dang, cannot sleep on Vega. Apparently, a lot of people playing.
I think it'd be pretty funny if Leo beat Okumano right now. Because they'd have a little love triangle going on.
Well, I know Leo plays a bit of Cammy, but I don't know if he's comfortable enough to play against this Vega. I'm guessing that he played Balrog against Rodney, or Hot Rod also.
At Crackfiend, buy new glasses already. Hashtag SRK.
Shout out to Harrison. You are a handsome man. And yes, this fool does need new glasses.
Hey, okay, I quit my job. I quit everything that's business related so I can do stuff FGC wise.
Yo, man, you've been working for 6 months and your glasses were still broken.
Yo, okay, check it. It's gonna be fixed sooner than later, all right? Leave me alone, Harrison.
It should have been fixed like 3 months ago.
You stop being a hater, and Harrison, stop being a hater.
Hey,
that's it.
Look
right?
at what I can do. Hey, my glasses are adjustable, and I'm not scared they're gonna break.
Hey, expletive you. Expletive you. All right, expletive.
Shout out to Optometry, where Crackfiend is the frayest. That matchup is 10-0. There's some extreme salt going on in this commentary.
Yeah, pretty salty right now. El Cubano Loco is a one-time hero, whatever. Okay, shut up. So we got El Cubano Loco favored to win in this matchup, but I'd like to see a love triangle. So
man,
I want Leo to win. So Leo can rub it in his face.
I do also want Leo to win because it's just a bad matchup. I like seeing underdogs win. Basically showing, player skill does actually matter. There is no X Factor in this game. There is Ultras, but it's not as crazy as X Factor.
Even if you land an Ultra from a combo,
it doesn't even do that much. It's like another Hadouken.
X Factor, you can last forever. And Ultra, you get one shot.
If you miss it, it's gone. That's
Anyways,
it.
in the meantime, Cubano Loco staying ahead.
It's a very slow, steady game. Leo gonna go ahead and try to establish some pressure. Oh, very nice. Ultra.
Some good damage here.
I do respect that. Take whatever damage you can, especially on Vega, because Marco's defense is pretty solid. You don't know when you're gonna get another chance to do so.
Let's try to go for that counter hit.
Oh, very nice. Did 2 jabs. You don't even need to
walked up. He walked up and then he roundhouse. I mean, when you see that flip, that's easy. You can react to that, no problem.
Oh,
nice
great blocking.
Nice first round by Leo. I'm rooting for Leo to win. I want to see a love triangle.
Seems like Vegas like to throw out that slide quite often. Properly spaced, I understand, but I don't know.
Big.
Oh.
I think the punishment could have been better, but you know what? It's still a pretty good punish.
I think he just wanted a knockdown. He just wanted to make sure that he could establish some safe pressure.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. What was that, jumping forward? That weird jumping hook thing?
And Leo, up until that point, was playing very strongly. Up until that point.
And it sucks that that sweep is punishable by Vega.
Well, that's his responsibility to take care of it.
Yeah, he has
should
to
know
look
that
for
sweep is unsafe. And the only time, at that time, a bit of a lucky break, the distancing was just right to the point to where Vega can punish.
Oh, should have just let that rip.
Yep.
That's really unfortunate. I guess he thought that he was going to be a little too far and try to dash in. All right, he has 10 seconds to make something happen. Oh, nice turnaround punch. Oh, just
Nice
walks up and
throw.
grabs.
At this point, he can just block and throw that.
Oh!
Oh! Oh!
Oh, man. Marcos is not happy about that one. Dude got robbed. Straight up robbed. Leo takes the first game.
Chris Caro and Orion.
All right, so first game. Leo, we're getting closer to a love triangle. Nice throw right there by Elan Loco.
Oh, wow. Clips the
Another
backdash.
throw. Oh, that's an easy punish from Elan Loco. That stays out there forever.
He had plenty of time to just throw it across your strong. All right, Leo playing really patient, trying to find some solid offense, but doesn't look like Marcos is going to be willing to give it up that easy.
And Marcos being it very patient. He's forcing Leo to walk forward or dash punch like that.
Not really leaving many openings either. Blocking pretty much everything except for that, but Leo fails to capitalize.
Oh, yeah, you're right, convert. I just wanted to finish the sentence for you.
Okay.
I don't know, I'm so angry at you. And Harrison.
Oh, wow. EX is going to drop to make sure that he would be blocking. Keep him in check. Very nice stuff. All right, Leo has a good amount of work cut out for him. Marcos does have 2 meters able to use to get out at any time. And Leo only has 1 to maybe establish some pressure. So he has to use it wisely.
Now, although Elan Loco won that last round, Leo won the previous game. So, Elan Loco looking for that victory.
I gets grabbed. Into the corner you go. So kind of okay, he's gonna drop.
Oh, wow. Nice. Nice jumping medium punch right there by Leo.
You don't see that normal very often with Balrog, that's for sure. Gets grabbed.
Right now, I think it's safe to say that Elan looks like he has Leo's number. Big conversion right there. He can chip him if he wants to. Let's see what he decides to do.
All right, and goes for the safe chip. Very nice stuff by Marcos. Both players in a bit of a hot seat because it's a match game, and I believe this is losers, right?
I'm gonna tweet Harrison back because I'm angry. Hold on.
All right, we're gonna see a lot more of the same stuff. A lot of walking back and forth, trying to get some safe pressure in, trying to play really solid with defense. Oh, nice bait by Leo. Oh, does not get the jumping strong that time. It's really unfortunate.
It's kind of a guess. Those jump strongs, those are guesses.
Yeah, it's a guess. Also because Marcos can control where he lands.
Exactly.
Yeah, so it makes it kind of rough. But Leo in a favorable position right now. Very sizable life lead.
Elan Loco's going to need more than just throw here.
And he has 1 full bar. Okay, no, well, they're tied in meter.
Nice catching gears.
Oh, you can see that Marcos just trying to get in now. There you go, Ultra. Come on, man. We're past this.
Rodney did that earlier. You didn't have to resort to that.
Yeah.
So Leo at match point.
Marcos actually played a little crazy there. I guess the second he lost a life lead, he felt like he needed to get it back ASAP. But in turn, that kind of led to him just eating a bunch of stuff, and he lost a round for it.
Leo playing a matchup that's, I think Vega right now is...
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Vega matchup right now is, sorry about that.
I think slightly in his favor.
Oh yeah, yeah. He outranges on normals.
Balrog's main Putsy's normals are not as good, not as viable.
Plain and simple. And the second Vega has meter, it becomes like a whole nother game for Balrog for sure.
Yep.
Like you definitely have to be careful on how you walk.
Yep.
But I don't know why Marcus is throwing them out in their block strings. You should be holding on to it for. You should be holding on to at least one. Just throwing it out. Now he has no meter.
This is an extremely
No meter, no clock.
stagnant match. There's 28 seconds left, and they're both sitting at about half health. You don't see that very often.
Nope. Oh, tries to go for the grab, but it's a little bit too far.
Guys, 10 seconds left. Leo has got to make one big play right now.
Gotta make some magic happen. Oh my
The
god!
most obvious option of all.
Hey, KO, and
we have
Leo takes it.
We have a love triangle.
We have a love triangle.
So Rodney beat Leo, but okay, Rodney beat Leo, Leo beat Marcos, and Marcos beat Rodney.
Also on the open setup, I need high on Massey and Jeopardy. High on Massey and Jeopardy to Marvel.
Yo, how much salt? Okay, so Elan Loco
Shout out to
redeems
Sick with it.
himself
High on
against
Massey to Marvel. High on
Rodney,
Massey to Marvel.
but now he loses any kind of respect by losing to Leo. Man, that's a rough day. Rough day for Marcos.
Marcos just told me that like he wasn't looking for it because Leo actually didn't use it at all. Really, I mean, so yeah, it's really good. It's really good that he didn't because it paid off for him in the end.
Well, it paid off
It's
for
a
him.
big-
For me, I was thinking like it's an overhead. As a Balrog player, I was like, that's an overhead.
Like you would do it too in that situation, right? Yeah. Well, if there's no time left.
That's why. That's why. You have no time left. I could let him do any combo he wants in the world, and I will not die except for that overhead. That's it.
Yeah,
That's the only combo that would kill me. Do anything else.
Yeah. In hindsight, that probably was the only option that Leo had to go for, and he went for it.
Yeah.
But Marcos was not prepared for it, unfortunately, and
Yeah.
he lost the game for it.
Rather unfortunate scenario for Marcos, but on the bright side, he's involved in a love triangle now. What?
This isn't the love boat, man.
Yeah, it is.
Get some new glasses.
No, don't touch me. Don't hug me. Don't look at me.
All right, so up next,
Good thing that was off camera.
we got up next we got Terry Kaneda versus Crizzle.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel salty seeing Crizzle on here after how he disrespected Joseph.
Unfortunately, but you know what? This is fighting games. You know, this isn't you know kiss and make up hug games.
Oh no.
you
I
know?
completely understand that, but at the same time, it's like again, I'm talking about sportsmanship.
This is true. Yeah, but this is
And
how he is.
This could be my
Deal
opinion,
with it.
and people can agree to disagree, but I'm still salty from that. And Joseph is a nice guy, so I didn't see that necessary. Anyways, Kaneda versus Crizzle.
All right, Kaneda rocking the green Assassin's Creed right now. All right, now this match pretty crazy, provided someone gets knocked down first. And it looks like it's gonna be Crizzle. See what happens. Oh
wow.
What? I thought that was nerf. Wait, no. It's unthrow. You can throw it, but but it has invincibility on
Yeah.
hits. Okay. It shows you how much I know about Viper. God. Oh, just uppercut. F your mix up.
Wow, that actually hits him hard.
Oh!
Wow. Oh! Wow!
Demons. The demons. Oh! Yo,
Those
that
demons
face.
be haunting you.
Oh my god, my sides. You're gonna give me an ulcer, man.
Those demons be haunting you.
Oh my god. Shout out to Hans.
Shout out to
Shout out
Hans
to
roll.
Hans roll.
Hans roll. What are they looking at? Wait, what? Are you seeing the stream chat? I wish I could see the stream chat right now.
A little bit too far, man. Oh, blows up the tech attempt. That's some big damage. Let's see if Terry's gonna either teleport or stick there. Oh, nice tech by Terry.
Nice blocks, nice overhead right there.
Oh, Tatsu! Right, it's either player's game at this point.
Kaneda playing it very solidly. He's not resorting to plan B.
Oh, wow.
Plan B Kaneda. Even that demon wasn't a plan B. Oh my god!
Kaneda takes the first game. Very nice air fireball.
Going back to it though, but Kaneda is not resorting to plan B right now. Even when he's in trouble. That demon was crouching medium kick to avoid the flame kick, and he reacted. Oh man, great plays by Kaneda right now.
Terry is in mode E.
Mode E.
He's in mode Evo. That was terrible. I'm sorry. It's not as good as the Hans one. I'll be quiet now.
Kaneda playing extremely strong. Putting Crizzle to work. Crizzle with no meter, so he doesn't really have a lot of options right now besides what he already
It's like
has.
just burn kick setups.
And burn kick options is all you need though, so.
But against Shotos, it does get tricky because they got that low forward to shrink themselves. And there it is.
Crashing forward right there. Again.
Terry's showing that he is very comfortable in this matchup. Oh wow, read the ground pound.
Very nice light kick tick by Crizzle.
Nice
Nice
read
read.
the teleport. Just jumped, saw him move, just walked backward.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm actually really glad that Terry's playing really solid.
No, this is what I want to see more of Terry. I mean, granted that I can beat Terry, but that doesn't really matter because I think what I want to see the most out of
Quick
Terry
stun.
is this. This is what I want to see more out of Terry. Solid play. He doesn't he doesn't fold under pressure. He doesn't resort to plan B Terry.
Terry took that second game with the quickness. Turned on his X Factor, called Wesker really quick. Wesker shot him in the face a couple times and left. Alright, Crizzle trying to force some offense, going a little bit crazy there, but he did get knocked down. Oh, nice cross up by Terry.
Oh wow. Bad call right there.
Oh, that's
no.
unfortunate. Had that low forward had not hit, he probably
I think he
would
was
have
looking
landed
for that flame kick again.
He was looking for the flame kick. I'm guessing he tried to opposite like low forward into Demon.
Yeah, but that's unfortunate right there. But these aren't the random demons, which is not what I want to see. Though these are demons that he had intentionally used to counter certain moves. So even after that last round, I'm actually
great jump back clears.
Very nice jump back clears. Very impressive Canada though. Crizzle just as impressive right now. Crizzle usually doesn't fold under the pressure. Very solid, and when he loses, he's getting outplayed. Gutsy guess right there, had nothing to cancel that with.
Projectiles trade. Oh, wow! Alright, Terry looking to close it out. Let's see if we can keep him out, or... Oh, no, nothing.
Oh!
Wow.
Oh!
Not block. Crizzle doesn't look sure about what just happened there. I think he tried to anti-air appropriately with the Thunder Knuckle or something.
Oh, nice.
Wow, just out of the range.
Yeah, very good read by Crizzle, but unfortunate that didn't hit, but that was extremely good.
If he went for the straight fierce one, that would have hit him, though.
Yeah, very nice throw right there by Kaneda.
Oh my god.
Is Kaneda going to work? Kaneda going
Fantastic
to work. And Kaneda takes out Crizzle in the winner's bracket. Kaneda just, wow. I normally do not say this, but that was some pretty impressive play by Kaneda. That was not scrubby at all. He did not resort to the plan B that he is notorious for. Kaneda.
That's actually a really solid. Yeah, it's probably the most solid I've ever seen Terry play.
That's the most solid I've ever seen Terry play. Very, very impressive stuff. Very happy for him.
After? Yeah, sure, after. I don't care.
We're in top 8, right?
I have no idea where we are. I don't have a bracket.
I don't have a bracket.
The commentators never had brackets. I don't know why you ever come up to us.
Retard.
So mean.
It's Leo.
Well, that aside, okay. Well, up next we got Leo versus Rom. I was just
Okay, of
informed.
all people who should know that
We're in loser semis now.
we're
Right?
doing this stuff like that, but of all the people that should know this stuff, it should be Leo. Come on, he sits on the mic with me. He knows we never have.
Of course, yeah. We're all friends here, dude. Like, we all know each other.
Yeah, exactly. That's why he's a retard.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Leo already telling me that he's going to lose to Rom. I do not like him telling me that at all. You should never have that mentality, even if this is just a weekly tournament. You want to go in and win. I should probably be telling that to myself at all times, but I don't know. Whatever.
In either case, thanks for tuning into SRK TNT. Tweet us at hashtag SRK TNT.
Why Anthony's glasses still not fixed yet?
You can shut your dirty mouth. God, I wish
We
could
need to
say-
start a donation drive for you. Fix
I-
Anthony's glasses.
I wish I could use some expletives sometimes, but of course we gotta have a higher set of standards. I messed up the other week.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I said a word I shouldn't have said, but it just slipped out of my mouth.
Oh, goose stuff, man.
But in the case of this, we have to be held to a higher standard. So, but on my cast, rated PG-13/R. So,
All right, we got John Choy right behind Rom. You know, making sure that he doesn't
dude,
mess up.
I bet you he's gonna mean mug.
I don't know if he's gonna mean mug, but you know, John Choy is Rom's something name, so that means teacher. And yeah, but I don't know if he's either there to troll. It's hard to tell with that face, man. He has like one face expression for everything. He's like Steven Seagal. You know?
You know what?
Like something crazy. Oh no, he's smiling.
John
Oh dang it, never mind. Prove me wrong right quick. Anyways, shout out to SRK.
Yo, what the hell? Did you see that?
Oh no, what just happened?
He went like this.
Oh my god. We eat sandwiches.
Yo,
I'm
Choy,
guessing that's what
Choy
happened.
loves large sandwiches.
Shout out to Large Sandwiches, Twitch TV, Right Konami, Capsule Entertainment, Canada, Golfland Entertainment, EIGHTARC, and MADCATZ.
Tweet us with hashtag SRK TNT. We love big sandwiches.
Oh my god.
Station over here in the corner. I need Falcon.
Right, Rom, very comfortable with this matchup. He does play against PR Balrog a lot.
Yes,
Let's see if One Time Hero can pull out any other tricks from his hat. If he could take it.
Shout outs to Richard Lee for hating on my glasses as well. Get a life, you bum.
Why are you mad, bro?
Shut up. So, Rom and One Time Hero. Rom was eliminated, sent to losers by PR Balrog. Let's see how he does against Leo. Leo has relatively good success against young players such as Julio, but Rom is not Julio. Rom plays Yang, and he plays a very aggressive ground game.
A much more fundamentally sound ground game than Yun. Yeah, Yun is definitely from the air, Yang from the ground. Oh, drops the link. That would have cleared it, but doesn't matter. You got the low short slash. Leo looking to the ground, praying.
Sorry, not hating on you. I'm hating on your laziness, you bum.
Shout outs to Crackfiend being lazy.
Shout outs to Richard Lee being a bum and hating on me.
Come on, man. You sleep for like 20-hour days.
Shut up. I heart Richard Lee, but in the meantime, One Time Hero.
Yeah, Rom still going for the dash punch baiting. Neutral jump fierce at the max range.
And again, like you mentioned earlier, Rom plays with PR Rog, so he's very familiar with a lot of these
Yeah,
systems,
yeah.
especially the potential mistakes that most Balrog players will make.
Yeah, I noticed a lot of Balrog players tend to just use straight dash punches for pressure. In most cases, if you know it's coming, it's going to get punished one way or another. Oh, big damage. Gonna chip it out?
Oh, wow. Rom uses that cross-up.
Alright, if he gets tagged once, it's over.
Rom doesn't need to do anything until there.
He had the bar. He threw it out, why not? It makes the EX slash faster, and he won the game for it.
Leo showing us why his own prediction is correct right now. Hey, I'm just being real here.
You could see on his face that he is actually really trying hard and trying his best to win.
It's okay. Yeah, he is trying his best, but he needs to have a little bit more confidence in himself.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
He doesn't necessarily have to say like I'm gonna lose. He could just say like, you know, Rom's a really strong player, but I'm gonna do my best to win.
Yeah. I mean, like if you run into, I don't know, like Ricky Ortiz. I mean, yeah, sure they might be a top player, but you got to go into it with everything you got. You're already putting on a mental limit on yourself if you're saying that you're going to lose right away.
The best way to put it is the words that you choose to describe yourself tend to be the best way that you are describing yourself. And right now, we're seeing a lot of that.
Yeah.
So, one-time hero in the corner, being pressured, trying to press buttons.
Just walks out of the corner. I like that. See if he can establish some pressure. Oh, no, I guess counter-hit it with a dive kick. All right, into the reset. Oh, baited the ultra. And that's game. Oh, opts the punish. Okay, low forwards through the turnaround. Very nice stuff. Leo really thinking to himself. He's like, what do I do against this character? He's out poking me. Out, you know, just baiting out all my dash punches. Oh no, does not get the full combo. I think he really needed that sweep. He needed the attackable knockdown, but gets a very nice counter hit setup.
Oh, nice.
Wow, he stunned him with just a jab. You don't see that often. Wow, going for them fancy combos. I have no Balrog can do those.
Nice. Leo feeling himself a little bit, but he's got to be careful. Rom is, again, very familiar with any kind of potential mistake, and he can make a turnaround in an instant.
Yeah, Leo recognizes that he needs to chill. He has a sizable life lead, and patience paid off. His patience paid off right there.
Now, one round to Leo, so he's not completely out yet. And we're seeing him catching up to Rom a little bit. So both with a full stick of butter. Big throw right there.
Wow,
Another
that
counter.
same setup is so good.
Then Rom is baiting him out right back. That's 2 baits in a row.
Gets the reset. Oh, wow.
Big counter hit again. Big pressure. Oh, that's
full crumple. That's game.
Looks
like, yeah. Wait, maybe not. Yeah.
Every time I've said that with the Yang Super, I've been wrong.
All right, Leo recognizes that he needs to chill for a second.
I don't think he's going to go for the overhead, and if he does, I think
No.
Rom
is way too smart to go for that, but he gets chipped out with the EX slashes. That is 5 hits, right? 5 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Yeah.
So PR Rod coming back to the stream, and we're going to see PR Balrog against John? Oh, wow. Battle of the powerhouses.
The Sage versus Puerto Rico. Korea versus a Puerto Rico. Let's go.
Once again, thanks for tuning in to SRK TNT.
Why do people sit on the floor in a public place?
Why do people keep talking about my glasses?
Because you need to fix them, man. Come on,
Like,
dude.
you shut your dirty mouth.
Like, you're not helping the Asian community, man. I'll just tell you that much.
I'm not trying to help the Asian community.
So I'm going to go ahead and hand off the mic to One Time Hero. I'm actually going to bounce out for a bit. I might come back. I'm not too sure. I'm dying of thirst right now.
I don't want you to come back so you can keep talking about me. So.
I'm going to remove the tape off your glasses and
How about
then
you shut
take
up?
one side of them, and then you'll be done for the rest of the night.
Okay, I'm done. Okay, let's switch off the mics.
All right, guys. Peace out. Possibly come back. I don't know. We'll see.
All right, we're back. So we have one-time hero, aka Leo, joining me. This is PR Balrog versus John Choy. Who do you got in this match?
Earlier I saw John win about 10 games in a row on the casual area, but we all know tournament's the real game, so we'll see what happens. PR was blaming his stick.
But John's been playing really, really impressively lately, though. So.
Oh, John, yeah. When he's in his Evo training, I think he might be unbeatable. Look at him.
John is still, like I've mentioned many times, I'm the biggest John fanboy, one of the biggest John fanboys in the world. Well, because I watch his game and I use that as a means for me to improve my game. So a lot of the stuff I learned is off watching him.
Yeah, well, absolutely, absolutely. John is like the mind games, you can see it. Like
his technical play is so refined. It's to me it's an art.
Yeah, they will write volumes about John. So a lot of times it's honestly the games I saw him win against him in casuals are all based on PR Rock reacting perfectly for John's small mistakes, making him pay big. So you might see some of it here, like this stuff right here. Really good pressure. I like how he makes you guess, even went for 3 throws in a row.
Well, you got to keep John on his toes, so it's good stuff. Good pressure by PR Balrog.
Yeah, sometimes the mix-up is doing the same thing over and over. Ooh, I think he was in a DT right there.
So round 2 goes to PR Balrog. But John, full stick of butter. That also means that dash punches are not safe right now.
Nor is crouching roundhouse.
Yep. It doesn't matter whether they're safe or not. He's way ahead now.
Yeah. Now that John's way ahead. Oh, very good.
Oh, that was an ultra right there. He whiffed the jab. He looked for it.
Wow, Max. He's paying big for it with that max damage combo jump.
Oh, absolutely.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Oh, missed the punish.
Oh!
Wow.
And look at John's face, just so stoic.
Wow.
That is like, oh my god.
He's like, yeah, that wasn't safe.
That's extremely difficult
like
to do.
Like that, and then he immediately went to a dash punch.
Extremely difficult to do.
Extremely difficult to do.
I mean, I know that's punishable, but it's extremely difficult to punish in
I've
between.
never seen people punish it. A light kick?
I got punished it once randomly in a casual match 3 years ago by Li Joe at Cali Regionals. It was one time. That was the only time, and that was 3 years ago.
Stops it.
Haven't seen that in 3 years.
Wow. See, that's normally not a real mistake. He played it exactly like anyone else would.
He played it correctly. He played it correctly to a T.
Yeah.
But John just he timed that perfectly, and oh man.
Yeah, even when John's jumping at you, I feel like the defense against it's weird. Like you're jumping at him like a scrub, but I swear.
John has a game plan. That's basically what it is.
Oh, I don't know.
That game plan didn't work out for him though. And PR Balrog takes that first round of the second game.
I like the recovery after losing that game narrowly. Oh wow.
Oh wow. Big damage combo. We're looking at about a 50% Ryu now.
He might be at
less than that.
Oh, nice save. See, this whole match will turn around though if he does a block dash punch, block roundhouse, crouching roundhouse. He's in a bad focus. He'll get.
And I think John's starting to feel those fireball games right now. You see him; he's throwing them very comfortably in the right distance.
Yeah, absolutely.
And PR Balrog is having a little bit of difficulty trying to predict which fireballs he's going to throw, because he can't throw EX if John throws an EX fireball himself.
Oh, he drops the combo, but I think the corner position is going to be crucial for witness.
Like that, see,
yeah,
just
wow,
like
look at that. How can you know?
So that fireball game is just scary to play against.
Nice.
This time that dash. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Yeah, the whole time he was trying to get the EX meter just to do. So it's 1-1 in winners finals.
It is 1-1. Is this winners finals?
Yeah, it's winners finals.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, and that's a ballsy uppercut right there by John Choy. Another uppercut.
Wow. Here comes the setup.
This is a massive conversion right now in the first round of the third game.
I mean, I think we've seen it this way the whole time. The first part of the round, it just pushes into the corner, gets a 60% life lead, and then the other player has to battle back the whole time.
John should be looking for that yellow a little bit more and throwing it, though, I think.
I don't know if he's letting him do this now and then hanging him for it later.
Maybe.
John does that kind of stuff.
Oh,
wow.
And that standing short. That's some beautiful. The only way you can make someone like PR Rock fall for that feint is if your feint game from your movement and everything else is on point.
Yeah.
That's the only way you get someone like PR Balrog to fall for that.
Yeah, to use their reactions against themselves.
That was the epitome of PR Balrog saw something else in his mind. That's
He
exactly
saw
what it was.
something completely different than we saw.
But PR Balrog coming back extremely strong right now in the second round. Takes it cleanly.
And now it's 1-1.
Strong rounds from both players.
Yeah, it's
some
beautiful Street Fighter we're watching right
it's
here.
some beautiful Street Fighter that we're watching right here. Both players making some critical adjustments. And Ryu with the full stick of butter. Balrog again has some of his moves sealed, but he still has one bar to be able to use EX straight, upper, whatever he chooses. And right there he uses it, but he has another one.
I like how he's using that low forward to crush the low forward if he doesn't.
Oh wow, John with a counter hit crouching forward.
Oh wow.
And PR Balrog very, very particular right now. He always makes sure that he's having at least a stock of meter.
Oh wow. Max punish. Yeah, see, that's bad too. If he actually landed it even, he was still with it because the last hit was just with cleanly.
Hey, let me go into a little bit of detail real quick right before. That dash ultra was not incorrect from PR Balrog. In fact, it was right. However, what he didn't notice was the speed of the fireball that John Choy threw. That is how good John is with the fireballs. He makes you think those fireballs you're throwing is unsafe. Up until the point where you actually use your own reactions against yourself.
Right, because he makes you think, oh shoot, he's throwing something that I want him to do. In reality, it's a trap.
We talk about creating a storyline so that you can get an end result. John Choy created a storyline, and the end result was John Choy wins.
Right.
That is how good his strategy is, and how he builds. He basically fills your mind with all these different things, 7 to 8 options, and it's so difficult to figure out what option it is that he's doing.
Right, because when he did the standing light kick, I swear I didn't see him throw any other feints. That was the only time.
I think that's going to be a match that I'm going to be breaking down tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm going to be doing a segment that's a post-game TNT to talk about highlight matches, and I think tonight I found my highlight match. It was that particular match. That was incredible from both players, but John Choy just happened to be the better player for that match.
Well, definitely let everyone know when you get it. Put it on Twitter. I'll be looking.
I'm going to be doing a live cast.
Oh, live cast.
Live cast about that tomorrow. So I don't know what time I'm going to be doing that yet, but I want to find somebody to cast it with me on my Twitch. And I also just got a HD PVR, so I can actually do more breakdown analysis and all that stuff. In the meantime, though, Kaneda, LPN. Oh man, talk about Kaneda. This guy is coming up. LPN, one of the guys that used to teach Kaneda too. So we're gonna see something intense here.
Yeah, let's talk about a little bit of background. If you hear James Chen from CEO quotes. Kaneda doesn't have natural abilities. He doesn't have reactions. But you know what he has? A grinder's mentality. He's been working, putting the work in, and getting really good results. Top 17 here and there.
Kaneda is the epitome of a guy who plays with heart.
Yeah.
I think Kaneda plays with a ton of heart. And you see that every single week, and as he comes up to TNT or he goes to CEO, this is pure heart. But LPN's Cammy.
Yeah, see, instead of doing so, Terry looks up a list of unblockables when he's going to fight against someone. That was probably the only way to get out of it, by dashing, by double dashing.
But LPN doesn't play according to the book. That's the problem.
Oh, no, yeah, he doesn't.
LPN has a different metagame when he's playing as Cammy. And LPN does well against players like Kaneda. He'll beat Ricky every once in a while, but I think where LPN may struggle sometimes is against players with the highest of fundamental games, so against John or PR Balrog.
LPN.
Yeah, LPN a strong player, but if there's any fault in his game, it's against high fundamental players.
Yeah, Terry is the the mid-tier killer. Like, if you think you're pretty good or whatever, then you play Terry and you're like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. But he can't beat anyone else above him.
Like I can beat Terry. I beat him 2 weeks ago, 6-0, right? But I can't beat anybody else. Well, of course I don't play as much.
Right.
But
oh my God.
okay, now that's Plan B Terry. But you know what? Against someone like LPN, where it's so difficult to figure out his game, and LPN's natural talent is overpowering.
I remember Terry talked to John about this matchup, and basically he needs to be able to have a stronger fireball game to force Cam to jump when he wants her to jump, and then DP her. Like, he's not really doing that. He's just doing the runaway game and then trying to get in.
And Kaneda right now down 1-0. Yeah, absolutely. Kaneda's got to build on that, but you know,
he doesn't have the opportunity to because LPN is always in his face.
LPN is a fast-paced player who plays heavily on reactions and reading his opponent, and so Kaneda's playstyle plays directly into LPN's hands. This is a player matchup that goes heavily in the favor of LPN.
His reactions are amazing, and the way he reads you, if you play by the book, he will destroy you.
Pretty much.
Nice.
Kaneda with a very nice EX Tatsu right there, though. Baits out the stand and crouch check.
See if he can squeeze this one out.
Oh my goodness, and that one more mix-up could do it.
Oh, he went to the same thing and got. Wow, standing jab.
Just one of the ballsiest players to do anything that it can take to win. And he'll risk it all. He'll put it all on the line. He used all his meter, didn't come up with a victory there, but Kaneda, he's putting in some good work. You see, like that kind of stuff. Like, he didn't sit down to block. He didn't do he just jumped back roundhouse, try to catch Kaneda on that. Now let's see what he does.
Oh, nice setup.
Gutsy play by Kaneda.
See, if he has him in the corner, I think he has a really high chance because Kemi can get messed up by those setups.
Absolutely.
Oh, but that offense.
Kaneda with the uppercut, no fear. Very risky because he doesn't have the meter to FADC it, but.
Oh, if he converted. If he converted off that low forward.
Now, this is practically a full stick of butter for Cammy. This is a really dangerous situation for Akuma.
Yeah.
Very dangerous.
If he messes up on a single anti-air, he's going to beat a Sako combo.
Oh my, is it right there?
Right there. That's about 318.
And now he's about half meter again. He can throw an uppercut at any point and FADC it if he wants to. And Kaneda, big damage.
Oh
my god!
You just can't low forward fireball in this city.
You know what though? That crouching forward fireball was extremely close. I didn't even think that was actually punishable, and Kaneda frustrated LPN though. And this is what we're talking about. LPN doesn't play according to the book. He is relying solely on his reactions and his reads.
And
that was a reaction. I don't know if that was a read, but that was definitely.
I did not see him do a
that was
earlier.
Definitely a reaction though.
Absolutely, that was great.
I mean, that's why LPN is a dangerous player. But again, you know, he's the kind of player. He's one of the NorCal top tier players, but he's the kind of player that struggles against players with higher fundamentals. So until he can clean that act, I think if LPN can actually clean that part of his game, I think he'd be easily one of the scariest competitors in the world.
Oh yeah.
I'm not saying that as because he's my friend, but I think his style is one of the most unorthodox, clean, raw styles I've ever seen.
It's unique yet fundamental, right? If he hits the fundamental part, then
That's the only thing that he has to fix right now is that
Right.
fundamental part of his game. And if he can do that, we're looking at a future dangerous foe internationally.
Oh yeah.
And he's already dangerous, as people know, and people watch his videos and make sure that they don't lose to him. So he's already dangerous, but he could be a lot worse. So I'd like to see that from him for the future, and I hope he does get to that level.
Oh yeah, I definitely. If he has the ability to, recently, he's still with TFA Razor, I believe.
Yeah, I had a cast about that on Monday or Tuesday, I forget, but we were talking about real sponsors and fake sponsors.
Oh yes.
And I don't want to put TFA Razor on blast, but I'm gonna do it. I don't think they're a real sponsor.
Okay. There's a difference between real sponsors. Now,
They're not a real sponsor.
way back in Counter-Strike days, you'd be sponsored, but you're only getting a graphics card, or you're
Yeah.
only getting like, oh, you get free venue at this LAN because if you play there, other people will play there, right? Like
Yeah.
my friends were sponsored and all that.
Yeah.
But that was it. For Street Fighter, it's a little different because of the regional battle. Like you have
Of
to
course,
be flown out to
of
different
course.
places. It's not a PC game. So I think that's where the main difference is. Because they can, they can drop a stick for LPN. They can give him like some swag or something. But they're not buying him plane tickets because at the end of the day, majors are won by one person.
Yeah, they're not getting him. Well, as far as I know, I don't see anything. I'm just saying, as far as I know.
They didn't fly out Papa Rhino here to play. They'll only have Latif, and I think Latif can do better for sponsors. If you notice, where was he? He wasn't at CEO. Was he at Montreal? No. Was he at Northwest Majors? Was it?
And that's why the discussion is what is a sponsor. When you look at and let's be real, FGC is going esports. Let's be real. It's pretty much an esport.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you talk about sponsorships, what is a sponsorship? A sponsorship is an investment into players to get a return on investment.
I think they're getting partial sponsorships is what I'm trying to say.
Okay, we can talk. Fair enough. We can call TFA Razor a partial sponsor, but not a full sponsor.
Nope.
But the match is about to start in TFA Razor LPN
versus John Choy, sponsored by John Choy.
Yeah. Well, there's no TFA Razor in front of LPN, so I'm just going to assume he's no longer TFA Razor. I have no idea. I could be wrong.
Hey,
whatever.
Esports. I claim not to know.
All right, so like I said earlier, LPN struggles against the matchups against players who are more fundamentally sound. So let's see how
John Choy is that player.
John Choy is pretty much the epitome of fundamentally sound. And so far, LPN doing extremely well.
Nice punish. Yeah, with that life lead, fundamentally, we should have converted there.
And again, remember, LPN is relentless in his style, so he's not afraid to go in. He keeps you guessing. John Choy with that crouching medium punch option select, very nice.
Yeah, that'll pretty much keep her off of you unless you do a delayed cannon strike, but I mean, not just like that. Let's see if you can convert here. Perfect.
And LPN plays that very, very well. John Choy couldn't set the pace early enough. Let's see what happens in the next round. Winners finals. This is winners finals right now. John Choy versus LPN. And LPN takes that first round. I think I have commentators curse because today so far every call that I've made has been completely incorrect.
Oh wow, Sako. Wow, so with this huge lead, let's see what he can do with it. All he has to do is keep him out with standing forward, crouching forward, and just like contain John Choy. Just don't overextend yourself in this position like that.
But LPN he's always going to overextend.
Right? He's not going to play fundamentally.
He's known for that, not playing.
Nice.
And see, and these are just reads by LPN, and I don't know, man. LPN's on fire right now.
Maybe this is his day to win.
Yeah, maybe it is his day to win today.
Wow, nice.
Nice crouching fierce by John. LPN.
styling right there.
And he loves that focus. LPN doesn't necessarily charge for the level 2. He'll just throw it out.
Yeah, and then he'll get counter hit most of the time when people twitch.
I mean, first of all, it's cancelable. What's the worst case scenario?
You backdash.
And again, overextends right there. LPN.
So he's keeping distance. He has a small life deficit, but easily with Cammy's big damage up, which he's able to just take a huge lead if he gets one good read. But John is slowly pushing him to the corner.
And that crouching roundhouse. Oh, very nice
DP.
reaction. Very nice uppercut.
Oh, didn't convert.
Would have been a nicer. Oh, Ultra. This should even it up a little bit. John Choy should be a little bit ahead.
Oh,
Actually, he's not.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. And LPN with the execution error. Yeah, that's gotta be frustrating.
Yeah. Oh, another input error leads to a big damage.
LPN gets the cross cut, uppercut right there. I think he was thinking about just letting it rip, but didn't get the opportunity to. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Should that be an Ultra or no? Okay.
No. I think he was going for meter gain.
Yeah, because I know with Ultra, he'll help Ryu build meter.
Absolutely.
Now we're on match point for LPN. John needs to come up with a victory here, otherwise he's sent to losers and he'll be battling for his 3rd and 2nd place.
Where we're going to see another amazing match between Balrog if he loses. Oh!
Yeah, but Kaneda is still in the losers. Remember, Kaneda just lost to LPN, so I think Balrog is going to have to go to Kaneda first before we see anything else.
Nice low forward. Nice sweep. That's great. Oh my god.
Great stuff from John. Is that going to finish? No, it's not. And again, full stick of butter from LPN. LPN has more options than John at this moment, but John, he's one of the grandmasters of Ryu. Oh, I think John tried to, you know what I think it was? A dash and uppercut.
Dash and uppercut.
Because John did 3 dashes. He didn't do 2, he did 3, but
probably meant to only do 2.
In the middle of the 3, the 3rd one, LPN already jumped and EX dive kicked. So, you know what? The intention was good, but I think LPN just reacted to the distancing and he came up with a victory. So now LPN in Grand Finals. One of the biggest tournament days that we've had here at SRK TNT. LPN is doing terrific.
We had about 47 people enter.
Yeah, so far today on a lot of my predictions, I was wrong besides
Did
you.
You predict against me?
No, I actually predicted you to beat Elan Loco, but not because I thought you were the better player, because I wanted you to create a love triangle. Because Rodney beat you, you beat Elan Loco, and Elan Loco beat Rodney.
I see where that goes. I see where that goes.
And I just want to see a love
If only
triangle.
we can solve it in the hotel room at Evo.
With money matches.
Yeah, yes.
I was talking so much crap to Marcos too. I was like, dude, he owns your soul, dude. He's down. He was down 3 games at 3 tournament in total tournament game winnings. Marcos was down 3-2, and now he's tied it up 3-3.
So I want to see a long, like, first 5, first 10 against the 2 best Vegas. It's hype. People bet on it. I can't believe it.
That Vega mirror match was pretty hype. So. By the way, do you work tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I'll try to figure out something with my cast. If I can't, I'll just do it later. Balrog and Rom right now. I think losers quarters, losers semi, something along the lines of that.
Yep.
Balrog and Romel.
Nice sweep.
So this is the run back of what we saw earlier, and
well, we can see where Balrog knows what to do where I don't. Like I really like that jump forward fierce.
Well, one of the things. So we're both Balrog players. So let's dissect this a little bit.
Nice.
You know, one of the things that I noticed Balrog utilizing a lot more is his jab, and he's distancing it so that if Yang tries to jump dive kick, it's a standing jab that he eats.
Yeah, he's also keeping good space right here where if he neutral jumps, he tries to catch him with a meaty dash on the way down.
And he's making his crouching roundhouse timing not predictable so that Yang can't jump dive kick counter hit it.
Exactly.
So those are the two main things that he's doing against Rom that's different. Plus these two play together pretty well, so it's going to be really keen to take a look at some of these things. I need to learn this matchup too, so it's going to be good that I have to break this down.
Yeah, and for anyone watching at home, I mean, these are the best players right now. You're getting a lot of information from these players because they have to use all their tricks to win.
Right there, so off of that standing medium kick. I don't know how many frames he's positive or negative or neutral.
Oh, standing medium kick from Yang is pretty negative.
It's pretty negative?
Yeah, it's at least 5 or something.
Is it?
Yeah, it's...
Then easy then.
You can special cancel it.
Then Balrog's crouching jab short was just perfect.
Yeah.
That was actually pretty good by PR Rog. It looked like it was unnecessary, but he knew immediately that that could have led to some nasty, nasty work.
So yeah, you be safe rather than sorry.
If you have meter to help with your optimization of damage and survivability, that's what you got to do. And PR Balrog showing that he can do so.
He's going to that like natural frame trap with crouching jab and like, wow. He's expecting dash punch to get the super cancel.
You know, sometimes actually looking at Balrog's PR Rog's meter, I think he was looking for that cancel into super. That was definitely an option, kind of a hit confirm option select. So you don't necessarily have to have all the meter before you do something like that. If you know you can build the meter with a hit.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you can also build meter from focusing and backdashing the dive kicks that are on.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice upper right there. That was a good anticipation.
Yeah, I thought he may have thought he was going to neutral jump and then punish it that way.
Yeah. He's got to be careful here because his movement right now is being read by Rom, and you can tell by the way.
Yeah.
See, like right there, Rom is able to see the movement and he's reacting, and he's getting positive results. So
yeah, nice.
PR Balrog's got to be a little bit more careful with some of his choices here because they are being read.
That was a great setup by Rom.
And PR Balrog's going to take that one.
I'm sorry, that was crazy.
That's
like,
unfortunate.
Right after saying great setup, not being greedy at all with the damage, and then he just gets blown up like that.
Yeah, we get blown up like mad. So PR Balrog first game.
Nice sweep.
And up to that point, Rom was completely outplaying PR Balrog too.
Oh yeah.
Now in this next round, let's see how PR Balrog adjusts.
Nice trap.
A second throw. Is he going to bait out the upper?
Nice meaty dash punch.
Oh, nice backdash. And instead of a crouching roundhouse, crouching medium kick, punch. So it couldn't get punished by the dive kick. Smart stuff here by PR Balrog, making sure that Rom isn't. Is that going to work? That does work! PR Balrog takes the first round of the second game. Wow.
That was great. That was great.
The PRI. Nice upper again. Now that is a great trade because he gets the hard knockdown, he gets the Oki mix up. Oh, it's trying to bait out anything from Yang right there. It was going to go into a super if he had done something.
Oh, nice.
He misses the medium kick. He misses the medium kick. That was a standing medium kick to super.
Oh my god.
Oh man, that's one of my favorite setups.
Execution error leading to that.
I've used that one several times already, but man, unfortunate error. That would have been, everybody would have just
yeah, right after
blown up the roof off of that. Yeah.
And then he does that stuff, Styles.
That is the one. It's practical and it's stylistic. I love that move the most. But PR Balrog still takes it anyways.
Nice, convincing victory.
Very convincing, even though he messes up in the middle of that round with a huge sure kill conversion. He still takes it anyways.
So right now we have.
I think this is the real loser semis. I think that was pretty, yeah, that was the battle for 5th. This should be the battle for 4th. Huh? What? Top 4, yeah. Good job, Terry. Anyways, so top 4 we have. Wait, this is not top 4 yet. Crizzle's coming up.
No, this is. Thank you.
Okay, so
So like.